John Ortiz's supporting character in the Netflix conspiracy thriller series The Madness, FBI agent Franco Quiñones, has an unexpected tragic death. Created by playwright Stephen Belber of the Lammy Project and Tape Acclaim, The Madness follows Muncie Daniels' rapidly unraveling life after discovering a dead body in a remote cabin neighboring his wooded rental home. Muncie believes he's being set up for the murder of a man named Mark Simon, a prominent online figure and spearhead of a rogue white supremacy group called The Forge. The Madness arrives months after Domingo's Oscar-buzzy prison drama Sing Sing amidst a swell of new A-lister-led thriller series like Michael Fassbender's The Agency and Eddie Redmayne's The Day of the Jackal. Domingo is best known for his inspired work in films like Rustin and his Emmy-winning performance in Euphoria. His lead role as Victor Strand in the dystopian sci-fi series Fear the Walking Dead offered an initial glimpse of his less utilized skills as a physical actor, which are also put on display in The Madness. FBI agent Franco dies by suicide after a night of drinking and dancing. He lost hope after the FBI dismissed his findings on Revitalize. Marsha Stephanie Blake's Elena and Coleman Domingo's Muncie talking to a bartender in The Madness. The Madness illustrates one of its central messages through its hard-nosed but amicable character, FBI agent Franco Quiñones. Played by John Ortiz, Bad Monkey, American gangster, Franco was a typically good cop with a seasoned demeanor. Throughout The Madness, he and Muncie grow closer as he starts to discover that Muncie is actually innocent and was set up for the murder of Mark Simon, aka Brother 14. During a night of drinking, Muncie and Franco share stories and eventually become friends. At the end of The Madness episode 6 Loco, Franco lets loose and goes out for a celebratory night and drinking and dancing. Despite its surface-level appearance, Franco was not celebrating but rather escaping from the harsh realities that he became aware of through his attempts at helping Muncie. Franco presented valid incriminating information about the big tech company Revitalize and its majority investors, including Rodney Krantz. In response to his hard work, his FBI superiors brushed the case under the rug. Franco became hopeless after realizing the corruption in the FBI. He could not go back to work with the same dedication after this betrayal. In The Madness episode 6, Franco tries to expose Revitalize but his superiors tell him to back off and hand Muncie over to the Philly PD. At this moment, Franco's belief in the FBI and his entire worldview based on the pursuit of justice is completely destroyed. He breaks down in front of Muncie in the parking lot outside the bureau, feeling more helpless and distraught than he likely ever had before in his life. Knowing that he could not return to work with the same level of commitment and motivation, Franco dies by suicide at the end of The Madness episode 6.